With the first pick in the 2025 WNBA Draft, the Dallas Wings select Paige Bueckers, University of Connecticut.
Paige getting big hugs from mom and dad, from her teammate AZ Fudd, from her coach Gino Auriemma, and Paige Bueckers' teammates all here taking it in. She is officially the #1 pick of the 2025 WNBA Draft.
And you saw her give Coach Auriemma a hug. And at the beginning of this season, Gino Auriemma said Paige Bueckers was the most unguardable player in America. Why is that? Well, she can drain shots from deep. She can get to any spot on the floor where she wants to go. And she has been one of the most efficient players we have seen in the history of women's college basketball over the course of her career. A 50, 40, 85 player. Just can facilitate for her teammates and score at will.
The only player in the last 25 seasons to average 15 points a game and those field goal percentages, the efficiency. To me, one thing we always say in sports, in any sport, it doesn't matter what it is that great players are force multipliers. They ignite this energy and confidence in the teammates around them. Paige Bueckers does that.
You know, she's also a watch party multiplier as well. Look at this reaction in Arlington, Texas. They are fired up. Paige Bueckers is a member of the Dallas Wings, and she is with.
How you fought through the hardest times to still be here, standing here against all odds?
Through my faith, through God's purpose, through my teammates, my family, the coaching staff, the strength and conditioning staff. Everybody's invested a lot in me, and part of me wanting to give back to them is show that I can be better, and all that their hard work helped me get to this stage. So I didn't do it alone. It took a village, so I'm extremely grateful for them.
I absolutely love that your village is on their feet. All of your UConn players were here giving you the standing ovation when your name is called.
What is going on, Polar fam? It is that time of the year again. And yes, we're back again with another WNBA Draft Recap for 2025. Coming into this draft, there was no debate about the #1 pick. It was always going to be Paige Bueckers. She's been that girl, and now she's officially headed to the Dallas Wings. But let's talk about surprises, because Olivia Miles deciding not to declare really shook up the second pick. That left a big question: who would be stepping in to fill that spot? I'm going to be real with you, I didn't even know who Dominique Malongwa was until her name was called. Had to run the highlights, and now I'm really impressed. People are calling her the female Wemby because of the length, the handle, and that French connection. Personally, I think that's a little bit of a reach, but I can see where the hype is coming from. Overall, this draft had some curveballs. I honestly thought Hailey and Lith would go 3 or 4, possibly swapping spots with Sonia Citron or Georgia Moore, who actually ended up going 6th. Speaking of Moore, the gel catcher fit that was styled by Russell Westbrook himself. Fashion and buckets, we love to see that combination. And the reunion that we didn't know that we needed. Hailey Van Lith and Angel Reese will be playing again together at Chicago Sky. She ended up going 11th overall pick. That backcourt is going to be a showtime. But hands down, one of the most iconic moments of the entire night was Kaitlyn Chen getting drafted in the second round while sitting in the crowd. Just like Kate Martin last year, she pulled up to support and walked away with the WNBA jersey. The whole place went crazy. All in all, this was one of the most global and talent-stacked draft classes we've seen in a while. International hoopers are rising, and the league just keeps leveling up. More viewership, more popularity, and more importantly, more competition.
How important has this group of women been for you?
They've changed my life. Those are my sisters. Just extremely grateful for them. I think 2 teams or 1 team would be genius to add Kaitlyn Chen and Aubrey Griffin to their team, so I think they should get drafted tonight. But I just love them so much, and they're going to be my sisters for life.
In the 2025 WNBA Draft, the Golden State Valkyries select Kaitlyn Chen, University of Connecticut.
Well, Paige Bueckers advocated for Kaitlyn Chen to be drafted earlier in the evening, and she has been to the Golden State Valkyries at 30th overall.
Bottom line,